Well, Deano, we're at Waterstones, big day for you today. Tell us why we're all here.
Yeah, a bit nervous actually. It's worse than playing football, this, to be quite honest with you. No, the reason why I obviously brought the second daughter out for is just to try helping people from my struggles of life. Yes, there's a bit of banter in there's a bit of fun in it, but there's obviously a lot of seriousness about it. And I don't want people to make mistakes like I made, really. And if it inspires anybody, if it helps people, then great. Do you know what I mean? So it's not about money. It's not about anything else. It's about, listen, if you want to read it, then read it. If you don't, then fine, no problem. But I think if you do read it, I've got dementia, so I can't remember what I put. But
I think it was a long time ago. You started writing before COVID, didn't you?
It was a long time ago, COVID, yeah. So, but yeah, it's finally come out now. So thank, obviously, to pitch publishers who published it, and to Phil Marshall who wrote it. Yeah, just when you read it, hopefully, it might help somebody.
And you've gone deep as well, haven't you? You've talked about your struggles with alcohol, your mental health struggles, your situation, your relationship with your mum, your dad, their breakup, how that impacted you in later life as well.
Yeah, I listen. I just think that we're not because I was a footballer, is that we're all the same. We're all the same. Everybody's the same. It doesn't matter what job you do. I had struggles with my parents and my kids and my wife and my life really after football. And this is why I would say that this is the final whistle is that that there's always help. There's always people who love you. There's always people who care about you. And I actually don't want to read it again. I as you say, I can't remember what I've said, and you told me earlier on is that it's quite deep. But the truth is, I don't want to lie to people. And I think that if you can be honest with yourself, if you can look in the mirror and accept that you've made mistakes, accept that you've done things wrong, accept that you've done good things, and then hopefully it'll help somebody else.
And you're launching it in Hull. How special is this city to you? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, of course. Listen, when you're born and bred and you scored the goal at Wembley and you're a local boy, and for Waterstones and people to turn out in numbers to buy the book, to see me, to say thank you. Well, it's not thank you for me, it's thank you to them. Do you know what I mean? Because they appreciated everything I did for the club. In the 90s and then obviously in 2007, 2008. So it's me saying thank you to them, really.
And how much do you still keep in touch with your football club, the club that means so much to you? That obviously had a big weekend just a few days ago, staying in the Championship.
Yeah, I was delighted that they stayed up. Obviously, it's been a struggle. I don't get to get. Obviously, I was ambassador for 4 years, but I get to watch Josh and Jordan now. So my focus is on my children. Really, I don't see a lot of Hull City games when Josh is playing away at Sheffield Wednesday, and I get invited to go to the games. I go to the games, of course, full of support. Hull City's in my blood. You know what I mean? It'll never ever go away. I went to Bulfrey Park with my dad when I was 5-year-old. And met a lot of legends of the game, and they became friends of mine, So, yeah, this you can't beat your own town, can you? You can't beat your own town. I lived in Leeds for 15, 16 years, and then obviously got divorced and came back and living here now with Kerry. But yeah, there's special people, and I've always been welcomed. I don't have to buy a pint, when I go in a pub, and that tells me something, you know what I mean?
Brilliant. Thanks, Deano, and good luck with the book.